I have this idea. That I want to really get my training life back together. So, gonna try training like a pro for a week, or what I think a pro would do, which is, I don't know. Hey, race fan Brian Davis races, and you can too. It is 6 something in the morning on Sunday, and I had this idea.
The last few weeks have been really rough on me in terms of training because I'm trying to launch a new, I am launching a new alpaca sock brand that I created. It's called LOLOLOL. So the Kickstarter campaign is live right now. If you go to followhollow.com or click down below, I'm sure I'll put a link in there. All right, so thanks for supporting that. But that project has taken up an enormous amount of my time for the last 2 months. And then some of you, if you're following along closely, I got separated from my employment a month and a half ago, which is good because this has taken up a lot of time, really needing the sock project to go. So I put a lot of time and effort into making this project successful. And so far it's off to an okay start, but this has derailed my training completely. So for the last couple weeks before that, I went to St. Louis, I raced pretty hard there, and then I came back, had a really good cross race, and then it started to just go downhill because I wasn't putting in the hours. So then I thought to myself, I gotta do something about this. And interestingly, a piece of news crossed my radar screen that the Tour de France route was going to be announced. And that was, for whatever reason, it just stuck out to me. But it got me thinking, like, what would a pro rider do in this situation where I am detrained and I need to get back quickly, or at least I want to get back quickly? What would I do? So I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna figure out a way to get that done. I'm gonna wake up early, I'm gonna stay up late, I'm gonna squeeze it in here and there. And today is a good example. So this video here, the reason I started so quiet, I wasn't quite sure about it, is because I started at 6:30 this morning on Zwift, and I ended up doing 3 different bouts of Zwift today, and that equaled 4 hours total. And that gave me the confidence to come up with this video and say, you know what, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna document it every single day this week, and I'm gonna get up to 20 hours is my goal. So I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm not injured, I feel really healthy right now, so it should be okay. It's just the mental fortitude to get through it. And then you think, like, a pro does that, I don't know, like every week. So I Googled how many hours a pro trains, and anyway, it's all over the board, but I came up with 20, that's my number. So that's what I'm gonna shoot for. I'm gonna try to eat right, live right, and do 20 hours. I have decided that I would give myself a beer every night, which is probably not pro, but yeah. Anyway, let's catch day 1.
I Googled it quick, and it goes anywhere from like 8 hours a week to a lot more. So I'm gonna shoot for the a lot more, so I don't have to go hard. I'm just gonna go a lot. I'm probably not gonna post this video for a long time because I don't know if my brain is totally committed to this. So people have this fantasy about turning pro or something like that, and I never entered the equation for me, as I didn't find cycling till I was much older. But after reading Phil Gaiman's book, Pro Cycling on $10 a Day, I was really, really happy that that opportunity never presented itself to me.
Hi. I got 2 hours in this morning, like I said. I was gonna go outside today for the other 2 hours, but yeeks. It's not very pretty.
It's 30-something degrees.
So we're gonna walk to a brand new coffee shop that opened a few blocks from our house and grab a coffee. You're not gonna have a coffee.
No, I'll probably have something else.
But I'm gonna get an espresso, and hopefully that'll give me a little lift so I can get 2 more hours done today, and then I'll be ahead of schedule for my goal, 20 hours this week. Not open. Dang. Well, let's look. Looks cute. Number 2 Might have to end up having 3 sessions today. So session number 2, keeping it easy. I think my plan this whole week, well, I know my plan this whole week is to be like 2 watts per kilo for almost all of it. Otherwise I'll get too tired and sore. That's my thought. So I feel like this is a lot of like base building, I guess. Okay. Today is London on Zwift. Yeah. Alright. I got 1 hour, then I gotta go pick a kid up, and then come back and do 1 more hour. I already made dinner. So it's also my meal plan for the week. So I got my lunches all covered, and that'll save me, I figure, at least 2 hours out of the week by not having to deal with food stuff. Or less food stuff. So, planning. I think it's all in the planning. Okay? Let's see what happens. I hate when I say that. God! I have Isaac over there helping me on the Zwift. Giving people ride-ons. Which is nice. Spreading the love. It's a good show. It really is. Okay, session 3 on the day. Got that 1 hour done. Had to go pick up a kid. It's about a half hour, 40-minute break. Now we're back on it. 1 hour. That's it. I don't have 4 hours in today. Be a little bit ahead of the game for the rest of the week. I have a feeling I'm going to need that. If I could get 4 hours done tomorrow, that'd be awesome. Hard to do. Hard to do. I'll have to think about that. Low power. A lot of low power. Stick around. Please subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button and then leave a comment. Have you ever tried something like this? Have you ever tried just massively jumping up in training for 1 week and just seeing what happens? I think my all-time record for 1 week is 16 hours. So I'm gonna blow that out. I'm super curious to see what's gonna happen to my body, my performance, blah, 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 blah.